my name is Phyllis. I am with Keller William tag team. I have been a real estate agent since 2017, and I'm the Rookie of the Year 2018. I've been helping a lot of buyer and seller to buy and sell their homes. So that's my team member, Arlen, Carl, and Deborah right there. And one thing is our phone number is right underneath our screen. So if you feel like you're connected with us and you please give us a call so that we can connect with you. Okay. So, the question that come to us all the time is credit. Do I need to have a credit do I need to have credit to buy a house? How can I build my credit? I came here when I was, when I was a college student in 2005. Coming here from an Asian family, Asian culture. In Asia, we actually do not have credit. So what we learned is to just use whatever money that we have in our bank account. So we use debit card all the time. I think I used debit card for at least 10 years of my career in United States. And then I start to become a credit user. Initially, I just afraid. I was like, well, I don't think I can qualify for credit card. I don't think I will be able to get credit score. I shouldn't get any loans. Credit card is a loan, right? So those are the thought that I have. So I don't use credit card. And then I realized that in United States, if you do not have credit card, it really are affecting you more than it's how should I say this? Credit score actually help you, right? To help you buy a house, to help you, get free travels and so on and so forth. But the key is, I just wanted to say that, how do I start my journey? I started with a secure credit card. I started a secure credit card that is $3,000. So what I did is I pull out money from my bank account, put it in the secure credit card, and then I use it every week. Everything that I use now, instead of using my debit card, I will use my credit card. But I'll always make sure that if I have $1,000 in my bank, I will only use $1,000 on my credit card. And every week on Friday, I always make sure that I transfer money from my bank account to this credit card. I did that for about 5-6 months, and after that, I started to get a lot of credit card application, and I start applying for credit cards. And the key with this whole thing is, when you apply for credit card, just apply it all at one day, or at least within the 3 days, so that way the credit bureau know that you are shopping for credit cards. So that way they do not deduct your score too bad, right? Same thing with buying a house. If you want to buy a house, you are shopping for lenders, make sure that you apply all of them in all three of them in a day or within 3 days, so that way they know that you are shopping for lenders, right? So then I just started to apply for credit cards. Same theory, if I have $300 in my bank account, I will spend that $300. And then every week, I'll make sure that I paid it off. And then because I keep doing that, right? So in that way, I only have maybe about, I always use maybe about 10-20% of my credit limit. And then every 6 months, I will always call and boost, to get a credit increase on my credit card. Throughout doing that, luckily, within I think a year or two, my credit score boosts up to about 700. And then with that 700 credit score, I managed to buy a house quickly, and it was so easy. And I was like, man, I wish somebody had told me about this. And I know that a lot of people told me about it, but again, it's just a fear of me, a fear of unknown. I don't know whether it's going to work for me or not, so I didn't take the action. So here, we're your supporter, we're your cheerleader. Give us a call if you don't have credit and you want to get credit. If you have limited credit but you have a lot of cash, you want to build a credit, or you just want to get your credit score so that you can get the home that you want. Just regardless of where you are, just give us a call so now we can help you with it, because it is very easy to have amazing credit. So now I'm going to pass it on to Carl. Carl, why don't you tell us your experience?
Hi guys, I'm Carl Bailey. I'm with the tech team as well. My experience with credit is I've had credit since a very young age. As a college kid, college athlete, there was lots of credit card companies that wanted to get college kids involved, so they would extend credit to them. And then I went into the military, and the very same thing was with the military. Credit was extended to you because you had an income and you were in the military. And so from a very young age, I had credit. I was talking to the team earlier, and we were talking about the first Mercedes that I bought. I think I was 20 years old, and it took me literally less than 30 minutes to walk into the agency or the dealership and walk out with a new Mercedes, and I was not hardly 20 years old, but it was from having good credit. Good credit is the thing that can help you do anything that you want to do. When you try to get insurance for your vehicles, they check your credit score. So credit scores are very important. It's very, very easy. Like Phyllis said, to get credit. The challenge is keeping it good, right? So you've got to pay those bills on time. You can't be late with them. You can't be negligent with your credit. You have to. I don't know if I've said you have to yet, but you have to maintain good credit, and you do that by paying those bills on time. My wife Deborah is going to talk to you a little bit later, but at one point she didn't have credit, even though I had good credit. She didn't have credit because everything was in my name, and just through some little techniques that we used, in less than I think 3 or 4 months, she went from 0 credit to over a 700 credit score, just with some small techniques. So is it something that you can do? Absolutely. Is it easy? Absolutely. Will it work for you? Absolutely. Just call us. Our numbers are at the bottom of the screen. Call us. Let us help you with your credit. Let's help you buy a home. Most people's dream is to buy a home, but most people don't have the credit to buy a home. There's a lot of people that do have credit to buy a home, but a lot of those people that are out there renting that really want to buy a home, they've got some credit challenges. And sometimes they're afraid to say, I've got some credit challenges. Listen, if Donald Trump can file bankruptcy, anybody can, okay? And so in a bankruptcy offense, everybody's credit the same. So the point is, it's not too bad that it can't be fixed, and it's not so hard that it can't be fixed. We can help you, but you've got to call us, you've got to talk to us in order for us to be able to help you. So again, I'm Carl Bailey, I'm with the TAC team. I'm going to pass it on to Arlene, and then Arlene's going to tell you her experience.
Oh, thank you so much, guys. And it's a great information already from both of these people, right? So for me, it's different, a little bit different story, because I'm originally from Philippines. So I don't have any credit card. I don't have history. So what they're talking about is like, blowing my mind already, right? But, in my experience, I'll tell you right now, so I have a proof that, I've been here for the US for, where is that? 6 years only. See how much credit card I have. How do I accumulate all this credit card? It's super easy. So if it works for me, I'm just, new here. I'm not even a citizen, US citizen, but hey, I'm legally have a paperwork, sir, guys. Okay. So first, my husband, first connected with me to the credit card we're using before. We were like me and him, so I can build my credit. But at the end of the day, when they check my credit, I don't have any credit at all. So what we did is like he applied for one credit card for me, a little bit connected with him, but it's all my name. So, and what happened, they give me a lower, it's like $2,000. $2,000 is amazing if you don't have a credit, right? So what we do, how we accumulate all this credit is like we apply like every 2 to 3 months, apply a new one. And then, so when I have already a good credit, so the credit card company keeps sending me, hey, you can approve for this one, you can approve for this one, and it's less amount of money. So I'm really, for me, because I don't have that kind of experience, I'm afraid to use my credit card. But this is the secret I'll give you. This is my secret why my credit is above 700 right now for just less of time. I'm using a credit card, even I'm approved for like $5,000 or $2,000. I'm not using that amount because I just want, a history, right? So I'm using like $200 or $100 each month. And then I paid it off at the end of the month or before due date. And then my credit gets higher and higher and higher for doing that. Just be responsible for your credit. It doesn't mean you have a lot of credit card, you're gonna buy a lot. It's not like that, because if you wanna buy a house, you wanna buy a car, this is really important for you to have a good credit score, good credit history, and just be responsible. So for me, I have like, I don't know, 15 credit card, how I get that one. So if it works for me, it can work for you. If, I can buy a house with like, this credit amount, and you can do it too. It's super easy. All you have to do is like, if you don't have really, is scared for everything, just give us a call. We're so happy to help you. How we build our credit, we're all different experience from this one, and we love to help you. We love to help you to buy a home. We love to help you to build your credit just to buy a home. And hey, at the end of the day, if you have a good credit, it's a lot amazing that you can do by using your credit card, and just be responsible on it. So thank you so much. I'm Arlen with Kelly William with the tag team, and all this information can help you too. It help us, and it can help you too in the near future. So I'll give you to Miss Deb. She's gonna give you amazing information, a little bit about more of the credit. So we're excited for you guys. Thank you for watching. Miss Deb.
Hi guys, so I'm Deborah Bailey, and I'm with the tag team also. And there are some easy ways to correct your credit just within 30 days. The first thing you want to do is you want to pull your own credit report, and you can go to annualcreditreport.com. And because of COVID and what's going on with the pandemic, they are letting you, usually you can only get it once a year for free, but now they let you check your credit report every week. Once a week, you can check your credit. So, but the first thing you want to do is to correct any errors that you see on that report, because sometimes the credit companies, either they don't have something that you paid, or they have it incorrectly stated on there. So you want to correct that. You want to make sure that if you do have credit, you want to ask if you can raise any of your available credit. And then when you look on your credit report, if you have things that you need to pay off, you want to negotiate with the credit card company. And you want to make sure that they're going to report that, because sometimes they will negotiate with you and then not put it on the credit report. So you want to make sure that they're going to do that. You want to make sure that you're making your minimum payments on time. You want to reduce any of your debt to income ratio that you can. So if you can reduce any of your debt, if it's too high, then you want to make sure to do that. And then you want to have a good mix of debt. So not just credit cards, you want to, maybe have some appliances or things that you bought, but we want to have a good mix of credit. And as long as you are making those payments, negotiating with the credit card companies and making sure that they're reporting your good deeds that you're doing, then you can raise your credit within 30 days. So let me send you back to Phyllis so she can close out with you.
Yes, all that we're telling you is, it is really like what Carl say, what Arlene say, what Deb say. It is very easy to get a credit score, get a good score. And if you have issue with your credit score, it's very easy to fix it. The how is really not important. It's the who that is really important. Who do you know that can help you fix all these problems? Who can you use to help you purchase a home, right? And right now, I'm just gonna tell you boldly that it's gonna be us. I want you to pick up the phone, give us a call, and let us know where you're at with your credit. Whether you just started, whether you're fixing it, what do you need, so that we can help you purchase a home, because right now is the best time to buy a home. And you'll be surprised, because right now the credit, the interest rate is so low, and a lot of lenders is giving special into people that wanted to buy a home. You'll be surprised. I have seen people that have 530 credit score that bought a home. I can see that, people that have 800 credit score that got a really good deal out of, a mortgage. So, you'll be surprised where you are right now. You might think that, man, I'm not good enough, or I am not gonna get what everybody else is getting. The truth is, that is what I thought too. And then when I called my real estate agent at that time, I found out that, wow, I can get so much more. And man, I have paid 10 years on rent instead of owning a home. That is just not smart on my part. And why do I not invest in myself and my family earlier on by buying a home with whatever that I have right now? The key is just to take that first step. So again, give us a call, regardless of where you're at. You need to fix your credit. You need to build a credit. You already have very high credit. You just want a great deal out of it. We are all master in negotiating. We're all also real estate investor. If you have a pool of money that is in your 401k or IRA account, and you wanted to start becoming a landlord, we know exactly how to help you out. If whatever you want to do in real estate, you want to fix and flip, you want to invest, you want to do commercial, whatever you need, just give us a call. We will have the way to help you. If not, we know the who to connect you with to get you where you want to go. All right, guys. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you so much for watching us, and I hope you will see us on our next video. Bye-bye.
Hey, Phyllis, let me add this one thing. Folks, if you're listening to this, you're watching this, know that this service is an added benefit of working with the TAC team. We're going to offer this service to you absolutely free. Now, most people say that there aren't any free things in life. This is a free service that we are offering to you. We offer this service because we want to help you. This is not always about the money for us. This is about helping people. Our mission, our goal is to help people. We talk about all the time the things that we are grateful for, and we are grateful for the opportunity to be able to help people. And so as an extension of what we're grateful for, we want to help you to get in a home. We want to help you to build your services. We want to help you to build your credit. And so allow us to do this for you. You're helping us to help you if you allow us to help you build your credit. Again, there are so many things available to you when you've got good credit. You know, there are so many things that you miss out on because you don't have good credit. So do it not just for yourself, but for your family. Allow us to help you build your credit, get your credit where it needs to be so that you can own a home and so that you can set your future in order for your children. And as the Bible says, your children's children. Thank you. Again, we're the TAC team. We're Keller Williams. I think that's all I have to say right now, Phyllis.
Arlen, before I close it off again, do you have anything else that you wanted to add?
No, I think you guys give amazing, value for all people watching right now. So it's just amazing information. Even, for me, I learned a lot. So thank you so much.
Awesome. Perfect. So again, this is Phyllis, Arlen, Carl, and Deborah. We are from Tech Team Keller Williams. Our phone number is right now, right here. Feel free to, click on it or give us a call. The key is, again, we are really, just like what Carl said, we are people before profit. We really are caring. We really wanted to help you. So give us a call wherever you're at, as long as you wanted to buy a house, as long as you want to invest in real estate. We know the who, the how, and the what to help you get from where you are to where you want to be. All right, sounds good. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.
Bye.